Yo, I shot my son. Jesus Christ.
I dropped the gun, that's why.
Okay.
And what's the charges again? Murder. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's 2 p.m. in Columbus, Ohio, where, get this, a mother has just allegedly attacked her son with a knife and a gun over an argument about a car.
Okay.
Hear all that?
All right, go ahead and step out. Okay.
You got gloves?
What is it?
Okay.
I'll get you guys on the road.
Thank you, sir. What's going on? Your hand?
I can't do it.
Okay, give us a second. Let's put some gloves on here, and then we'll help you down the stairs here.
Do you know anything about him?
We're literally
Just
not even
showed
on
up.
this precinct.
Just showed up.
We showed up from somewhere else in the city just to do a search on you.
Oh,
That's all.
oh my God.
Because there's no other females here. Here, let me help you down. Stand up.
Watch your head.
Yep.
641 channel 2. Okay. On the north side of the Texas Mountain, east of
Nothing on your chance or
James,
anything?
Iowa, trailer tag, Frank Paul, 1143.
I dropped the gun, that's why.
Okay.
That's pants, I got on temporary pants.
You got pockets in these ones?
Yeah, there's nothing in it. It's compression pants.
I don't see a pocket, honey.
It might be one, I don't know for sure.
I've got it.
Police identify the suspect seen here as 44-year-old Laquandra Williams, who police said tried to stab her 21-year-old son, Jihad Hughes, before firing a gun at him, ultimately killing him.
It might be
That's her actual 40.
Yes. Yeah, she had a knife right there. I took that off of her right when I got her.
Oh my God.
And then
So-
keys.
You guys got like a small envelope or anything?
I do. Yeah.
So maybe put these in.
Put them separate. Yeah.
I would separate those.
There might be some blood or something.
Spread your feet apart.
Laquandra is seated in a police van out of sight of cameras, but she can be heard on the vehicle's dash cam trying to explain her side of the story. Let's listen in.
I came home from work. I own a business. And my son drove my car today. I asked him how, where did he take my car to? Because I got my car back this weekend. And he wouldn't answer me. And I said, I said, I'm talking to you. He wouldn't answer me. And he don't like my boyfriend. He said, I'm going to kill you and boyfriend. We was fighting in my living room. He never did that to me. And then I have a gun. He has a gun of mine too. Like we always get into it. Like I don't believe this is happening. Like I can't even cry. Like that's my child. Like you don't know. God mercy, man. What in the world is happening? What in the world is happening? Oh God. You don't know. Oh, that's might be my king. And they look good.
You don't have any.
No. What in the world, man? What? God.
We're going to be through all that here.
My whole life. I raised them and took care of my kid, moved from Youngstown to here. And we've been going through hell.
That's your son?
Yeah. He's 21.
First responders found Jihad nearby, suffering from an apparent gunshot wound that prosecutors would later say came from his mom shooting him in the back as he was trying to leave their apartment. Next, Laquandra is ushered into an interview room where detectives have plenty of questions for her.
Now, I know there was some argument that went on today that somehow led up to all this. Can you tell me what happened?
So I came home early in between my two clients, and Jai used my car, and I asked him where he took my car at because he took my car to like the shop and left it there. And I said, well, how long did you leave it there, and what did they do? My car's not riding away. I just got my car fixed. So he wouldn't answer me. So I walked back to the room and I went back into the living room where he was at, and he got up to like grab his stuff. And I said, I'm talking to you, answer me. And so I threw a glass, but it went over to his head like a candle, but it went over his head. It didn't touch him. And then he grabbed me up and threw me in the living room, which was something he never ever done. And we have had arguments, but he never ever put his hands on me ever. And I was trying to get him off of me. I was getting a knife because I know, like, he's stronger than I am, way stronger than I know. And out of impulse, like, I shouldn't have, a lot. It was tussle in the kitchen. I went outside because he carried one of my other guns. I went outside and got a gun because I didn't want him to hurt me. But yeah, I'll take responsibility. That's my child. I don't want nothing to happen to any of my kids.
Well, how did things go down outside?
He started walking up to me. I didn't know if he had a gun on him or not. You know, like, that's the gun that I gave to him. So, cause where he worked at, but like, I didn't know. He kept walking up, and that's when I pointed it at him. But y'all, that's my son. I ain't never.
Laquandra tells detectives the two were in a heated argument before she says her son attacked her. But detectives aren't exactly buying her story. By the way, what do the body cams on Law and Crime prove? Maybe that the world is unpredictable, and sometimes when those scary and unpredictable situations arise, having a great lawyer matters, right? Well, that is where our partner and sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, comes in. No, it's not just a place that makes really good hats. This one actually fits me well. No, it's a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. And you know why they have so many? Because they win a lot. Past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a $29 million verdict for a bicyclist in Philadelphia, a $2.7 million verdict for a car accident victim in Florida, and $5.6 million for a car crash victim in Georgia after insurance offered that client $0. And even if you think your case isn't worth millions of dollars, why not start a claim and fight for what you deserve? And Morgan & Morgan makes it so simple. You can start a claim from your phone in just 8 clicks. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LCBodyCam or click the link in the description and pinned in the comments.
He never ever had done that to me. You see in my house, like, threw me around, squeezing me up like, I'm gonna kill you and your boyfriend. I don't even know why he was saying that he would kill me and my boyfriend. Like, that's not even my boyfriend. That's just somebody that comes over my house. He never say that to me.
Did you see a gun on him today?
But I don't know.
Did he threaten you with a gun? Did he say he was going to get his gun?
I didn't see it at all.
But did he never mentioned it? Never. You just assumed because you gave him one a while back that he had it with him.
He carried it with him everywhere he go. He leave it up. That's. We shouldn't have went this far, y'all.
But you didn't see it today. He never made mention of it today.
I think he was.
Okay.
I don't have nothing to say. That's my child. I don't want nothing to happen to.
Next, detectives reveal they might know more than they're letting on.
So, we interviewed your other daughters there too.
What
at the scene.
Yeah, they were there.
Okay. And they said that the fight was over. You were upset because of the keys, or the car wasn't working right, or something like that. Right.
They were in their room when it first started.
Right, they did say
you
that.
can check our text messages. I had already you could text his text message. I had already texted him about the car already. And he said, I'm not gonna do this with you. He said, if you be on drama, I'm gonna leave. I just was asking him, like, why did you take my car over there and leave it there? Cause like he repo cars for somebody.
So he took your car and left it there to get fixed? Something?
No, he took my car over to the place where him and the pastor's son, he owned a car lot, and they was repoing the car early this morning. I don't have nothing to hide. I ain't lying.
No, that's fine.
So, when he came back out of the house, how long were you sitting outside?
I don't know, maybe like 4 minutes or something like that.
When he came out?
Yeah.
Because I kept trying to tell them to throw my phone out and the keys so I can leave. But they're like, no, we're calling the police. We're calling the police. And I knew he was going to leave before the police got there because I was going to press charges on him. Because like, he never done that to me before.
So why wouldn't they let you back in the house if they were calling the police?
Because they knew my gun is outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you tell them you were going out to get it?
They already knew I was going outside. Yeah.
But did they know you were going to get the gun?
No, I didn't say that. Yeah. I don't think so. But it was, I don't know. I don't
But I guess what I'm asking is if he was the aggressor, why did the girls lock you out and not let you back in?
Because they know to separate us. They know to separate.
Do you guys fight regularly?
Yeah,
You
But
do?
he never put his hands on me before. But we get into it a whole lot.
Verbally or physically?
It's always verbally. It's never been physical. And this is the first physical time.
So, when you came out and you saw him walking out, did he have his bags with him? Did that make you mad or not? That he was leaving?
I didn't even think. I didn't know. I don't even know. And I looked and I checked him after it happened. I checked everything to see if he had a gun on me. He had his gun on me. I said, "Oh my God!" I touched my. I helped wrap him up in the cold. I thought.
So if you didn't see the gun, he didn't threaten you with a gun, why'd you pull the trigger? I mean, what were you thinking at that point?
He was gonna keep going at it, keep coming after me, keep going.
But did he have his bags with him like he was leaving?
Yeah, he had his back with me. It was like he was leaving. He was laughing. Yeah.
So at that point, it seemed like he was leaving and the fight was over. No?
Were you just really mad by that point?
No, I wasn't mad. I just. I thought he would have it. I got him. He always have it on him. Like, I don't know what transpired to be between him saying, "I'm going to kill you and your boyfriend," to make it bigger than it. Like.
Moments later, investigators try to get a better understanding of why Laquandra pulled the trigger.
No, the girl said that you said you were going out to the car to get your gun. They said that's why they locked the door.
I didn't speak. I was upset. I didn't speak. I just left.
Well, the thing is they were both interviewed separately and they both told us you said the same thing, which is a little
I
odd.
didn't speak.
So how does that happen then?
Maybe I did speak, but I don't know. It was happening so fast.
Because they both, I mean,
I admit
verbatim what you said going outside, so you clearly said something. Because they were separated immediately when the officers would get there. They didn't have time to get their stories together because
I don't
one
think that I didn't.
was still upstairs when the officers got there, so they didn't have time to get together and say anything.
I'm not saying that they did. I don't remember. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. It was all fast.
Okay.
Did you say something like, "I'm going to show you something"?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I didn't say it because I don't know. Because it all fast and a whole bunch of emotions going on.
So what happened inside when you guys were fighting? Did the girls get involved at all at any point?
Yeah, they were trying to. They were telling him to stop. Stop. They were saying stop so she can stop. Stop so she can stop. But he wouldn't stop.
They said they were trying to take the knife away from you.
Because he's stronger than I am. I'm going to. Even the grease. I threw the grease at him because he's on me. I can't get him.
I mean, we're going off of what they're telling us.
It's okay.
And it sounded the way that they described things.
That I'm aggressive.
Yeah, and I mean, did you ever hit them?
When they was like little, or even somebody last year, well, the year, not last year, but the year before that, graduation time, maybe May. Yeah, I was always a very aggressive parent, so they wouldn't do wrong or stuff. So yeah, I can understand why they say that.
Because they said part of what was going on with Jihad tonight was that he just said he was done. He was tired of getting his,
But I
tired of getting hit.
Yeah, look how big he is compared to me. I can't hit him with nothing. I threw a candle at the wall over him. It didn't even touch him. But yeah, I can understand them saying that I was a good. I would have been a very, very strong disciplinary one, and that's not a good thing. They always talk to me about that, like, Mom, well, you used to whoop us a lot when we used to do stuff, and they say that to me all the time. So that's why I don't even whoop my grandson no more. But I just was trying to talk to him, and he ignoring me. It's my car. I drive to work. The wheel bearing had to get fixed. The wheel bearing got fixed on Sunday or Saturday. It was Saturday. And I didn't want it to get fixed anymore. That was like $500 that I had to pay. And I said, where you leave my car at? Why would you leave my car somewhere on Sullivan Avenue? You know, that's where it was at.
You heard that right. Witnesses told detectives that Laquandra allegedly said, quote, "I'm going to show you something," just seconds before going to retrieve her firearm.
How many times did you fire?
Only once.
How close do you think you were?
I don't know how close I was. Probably between me and you.
So fairly close.
Mm-hmm.
Not from like across the parking lot or.
Mm-mm.
And what did you say he was doing when you shot him?
He was walking towards me. He was like, what did he say? He was walking towards me. He said something to me. I want to say, he said, "You're not going to do anything." And then.
Were you pointing the gun at him at that point?
Mm-mm.
Did you have it out?
I had it in my hand.
So he could see it?
Yeah. But I didn't know what he had in his hand. I didn't even look.
Well, you said he was
Because I didn't even
how many
have
bags?
I didn't even have I didn't have my glasses on. So.
How many bags was he carrying?
I know he had a book bag on his back.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a white bag, because that was on the ground when that happened.
But like how did he have two hands on it, one hand on it? When he was walking towards you?
Mm-hmm.
Did he have anything else in his hands? Keys? Phone?
Yeah, keys, phone.
He had them in his hands?
Mm-hmm. The reason why I said keys and phone because that was on the floor ground when he.
Okay.
What did he say to you after you shot him?
He said, "Oh my, you shot me." And I said, "Oh my God, Jihad." And then I turned him. I took the book bag off his back. I put pressure on it. I took the clothes and started trying to wrap him into it. And then he started vomiting. And my daughter was screaming. We was holding the thing. Yo, I shot my son. Jesus Christ.
So, going back to the house real quick. When you grabbed the knife in the house,
It didn't stop him. It didn't stop.
But did he take the knife away from you, or?
He was, they all was trying to take,
All three of them were?
Mm.
Okay.
I was trying to take the knife away from you.
But he was like, cause he had been choking me. He slammed me on the ground.
Yeah, the girl said he slammed you, but it was to get the knife away from you. They said that he told them to back off so they didn't get hurt. So let me ask you a question. And if he had the gun, why would he let you come at him with a knife? In the
God
house?
is a fighter. He not worried about no knife.
Okay. But why would the girl say that you were the aggressor with the knife in the house and he was trying to get it away from you? I mean, and like I said, we interviewed them separately. They didn't have a chance.
I'm not gonna switch it up.
Yeah, they didn't have a chance to talk
I didn't want him to be hitting
to
on me. I didn't want him to be choking me. I didn't want him to be slamming me. So that's why I got a knife. Because he's big. Look how big he is compared to me. Look how muscle he is compared to me.
They said you pulled the earphones out of his head. Did you do that? He had some kind of earphones in his head.
Because he wasn't listening to you or paying attention to you.
That's not true. I grabbed him, he grabbed me, and I grabbed him because, you know, like, you coming at me, I'm gonna grab you. You're a man, you come at me, I'm gonna grab you by your face to try to, you know, I can't tussle with you.
Right.
That's all.
Well, they said that he was ignoring you with his ear pods in.
That's
and
not true.
You snatched him out of his ear.
They wasn't even there when it first started.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
It's okay.
That's what they're telling us, so we can go on as what
It's
you know.
okay.
They didn't have a chance to get a story together.
I didn't say they didn't. It's okay. They wasn't in their rooms when it first started, but it's okay.
Okay. Well,
Soon enough, one detective reveals the tragic reality of the situation.
I will tell you, unfortunately, your son did not make it.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
What?
They worked on him for at least close to an hour. But he didn't survive his injuries.
Take me. You can take me. I don't deserve that. He didn't either. Yo.
Well, I think you need to do his name justice, and I know that that's not true that he was attacking you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Both
But it's
your
okay. It's okay.
No,
It's
I want you to
okay.
tell the truth. I only want the truth. I don't want you to say something just because it's not true, but
I don't
both
have
your
to
girls,
lie.
both your
I don't
girls
have to
did that.
lie. I don't have to lie. I'm not gonna say nothing that's not true. Like, I had to live with this. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But
I think you're angry though. I think you're angry because we all get angry at times. I mean, it's like we both have kids.
We both have
We don't
adult
have
kids that live in our
frustration
house.
to try to get through. But I think unfortunately that you probably were angry and the pressure probably got to you.
Yeah. But y'all, I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh. And I know. Sorry, y'all. Tell him I'm sorry. I was so angry because he don't listen to nothing I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be working hard, working hard, and he work at a car light. He worked at a car light, and I said to Jahad yesterday, I said, Jahad, if I was to die today, you wouldn't even get the inheritance that you're supposed to get because I put money with the Navy Federal. You wouldn't even get it because you're not even doing what you're supposed to do. You know, everybody else, like, I was just so angry with him, but like, y'all, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I'm serious. And like, I was supposed to be buying a house.
It's a lot of pressure. You're doing a business. You're trying to raise kids.
By myself. Like, I've been doing this since I came here from Youngstown in 2012. And I have no support, y'all. None. I go through stuff with them all the time. Like, yo, I'm so sorry, yo. No. Lord.
Yeah. I know the pressures, and I feel like that's what happened to me. I feel like you just snapped because you just got so angry.
And everything, no, y'all. What? Y'all said he gone for real? No, I killed my son. Oh no. I'm not gonna believe that. And I kind of figured something was going on because when nobody talked to me while I was out there, I'm like, tell me what's going on. Are you sure that he passed away? Yeah, I'm sorry.
They're gonna go ahead and take you down now. You're gonna go to the Fairfield County Jail.
We could've just kept them. Or they gotta go to ID.
You're gonna go through ID unit and then you'll go down to the
That
Fairfield
one for
County
ID,
Jail.
and I don't think they need that one.
Okay?
And what's the charges again?
Murder.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Laquandra was charged with aggravated murder and felonious assault. Court records show she later accepted a deal and pleaded guilty to the charges. The 44-year-old was sentenced to 18 years to life behind bars.